Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the number one reason why most people are stuck in unhappy lives. So, a lot of people around the world are living stressful lives. They're not happy, they're not satisfied with what they're doing, they want to be doing something better but they don't know how, and it just takes a toll on them, and they're stuck in this kind of rut where they can't get out of it. And the real reason for this is one simple thing. We motivate ourselves for the wrong reasons. When we do something, we usually do it because we're afraid of what won't happen or what will happen if we don't do it. And so, we take a job because we're afraid we won't get a different job. And we don't follow our dreams because we're afraid that it won't work. We're motivated constantly by one thing: fear. We don't do the things we want to do because we're afraid that we might fail, or we're afraid of what that success might look like. We don't know if it's going to be the way we imagined it. And we do the things that we don't like because we're afraid that that's all we're capable of. We're afraid that trying anything bigger than what we're doing at the minute is just too much and it's just going to lose us everything. We cling to these things. We cling to what we have in this kind of desperate manner, like, hey, I can't go and do anything else because if I lose this job, it's the end of the world. It's the only job I have. It's all I'm doing. And the actual fact of the matter is, you would have much more opportunity and you would have to live in much less fear if you motivated your decisions with love instead. In other words, do things because you love doing them. Do them because you love the results they give. Do them because you love the way that they help other people, or do them because you love the way you feel when you're doing it. And you should motivate these things out of positive emotions and not out of negative ones, because fear just gets us on the run. When we're afraid of what we're going to lose, or what we're not going to have, or what we're going to have, then we're on the run. We're scrambling around just trying to pick up the pieces and, have the best deal. We try not to lose anything. We try not to lose what we've got, and we're more worried about losing what we've got than about getting something new and better. Whereas if you're motivated by love, then if you're doing a job that you don't like, then you say, well, this isn't good enough for me. I'm not happy doing something that I don't love, that I don't get enjoyment out of, that I don't feel is doing something useful for the world. You'd say, okay, screw it. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to find a better job. I'm going to do something that I love. I'm going to do something I'm really passionate about. And that's being motivated out of love. So think about it for a minute. What are you doing in your life that is something that you're doing only because you're afraid of what would happen if you weren't doing it, or you're afraid of going for the thing that you really want to do? And then think about what you really love doing, what you'd love to be doing, but you've kind of put aside because of that fear. And you need to focus on that. You need to go out and you need to get that, because that is what you're going to have the most success doing. That's what you're going to have the most fun doing. And when you do what you love, you stop being so stressed. And when you stop being stressed, you start getting healthier, happier. Your body rewards you. The people around you become better because they're more happy to be around you, since you're nicer in conversations, because you're not all stressed out all the time. Everything in your life is going to improve if you just make the decision to do the things you love, rather than being controlled by your fear, by your doubt, by your worry. And if you have doubt and worry, that's okay. It's natural to worry. It's natural to be afraid. It's natural to be anxious. What isn't natural to do is to let those things control you. We have to face our fears, and that's what makes us stronger. Because in reality, there's a reason why only some people get huge success, and that's because they've done the impossible. They've stomached their fears and said, look, I'm going to face it anyway. I don't care how big this fear is. I'm going to do it. And that's what you need to do. Doesn't matter how scary it looks. It's never as scary when you actually do it. And when you actually do it, you're going to start making your dreams come true. So I made this video a bit shorter because I wanted to just give a clear and concise message so all of you could enjoy it and all of you could get something useful out of this. So go out there, start living life out of love and not out of fear. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like more similar self-improvement tips, spiritual discussions about the mind, then remember you can join our community by hitting subscribe. And remember to check out the other videos on the channel. There'll be a link to one now at the end screen. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Also, if you'd like to get manifesting your dreams today, check out my ebook on how you can manifest your dreams in 4 simple steps that anyone can follow. The link is in the video right now. And last but not least, have a wonderful day.